All right, so we removed the True Heart rear upper toe links or control arms, whatever you want to call them, camber arms for the rear. We put the PCI ones on. Pretty straightforward. I do have a sway bar on there, so it pretty much kept everything level as far as up and down when you take off the rear. So, you know, basically take out the 14 here, take out the two 14s back there. One side has an adjustment, one side does not. So typically you put in the non-adjustable side first, and then you put in the adjustable side bolt, which really isn't going to matter as long as your holes are fine, which you should be, hopefully. I'm always, for some reason, I'm always scared to take these bolts out. I've seen a lot of cars that have put the wrong size bolts in there and they've pulled the threads out, or they've had damage to the rear of the car and it broke the nuts loose on the back of here, like inside the chassis. And man, I'm always scared that someday it's just gonna come loose and break off there. But luckily this car has had no issues. Again, one of the reasons why I used this chassis, it just was a good chassis. None of the bolts are really seized in except for the upper toe link up here. But going over the rear, so now we have full PCI lower, ASR sway bar, PCI upper, PCI trailing arm bushing, and then the PCI toe link, which you can't really see too well, but it's spheric as well on the toe link down there. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Obviously these do cost a little bit more for the spheric stuff, but I'll tell you that this car, it rides amazing. As far as going down the highway, all that sort of stuff, man, it's incredible. I mean, it just floats over bumps and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot of this stuff cleaned up, get the rear tires back on, get the front completely buttoned up, and then I'm gonna go take it and get it aligned again due to the mishap over there. and for changing the tops of those and then the rear toes as well. I did sort of measure them out compared to these. So I had these off and I measured these for each side. So this was the left one, this was the right one, and then measured the ones that I put on there. So they are going to be pretty close, not perfect, but close enough to where I won't have an issue driving there, you know, obviously. So yep, that's it for those. If you guys have any questions, of course, drop them below. If you guys need PCI parts, definitely hit me up. You know, we can get some of that stuff as well. But now I'm gonna finish working on this stupid bumper and get this car put back together and yeah, get it back on the road.